Yo. Is that a blindfold on your face? Is that Pokemon Challenge Cup Master Ball? Together? Let's see how it goes.
Your patience is about to be rewarded. Pokemon Tournament Challenge Cup Master Ball. The opening blows are about to be exchanged in a furious battle.
Pretty sure that's Electro.
Level 75 Pokemon.
That's a Charizard. A lot of good moves we can find here. Rain Dance will be fine.
Here it comes! Thunder! Yow! A heavy blow!
Thunder right out the gate is good. That was also a crit. That yow.
This battle is intense right from the start. Oh, it's Pinsir! The number of remaining Pokemon is 3 to 2.
I don't normally switch this quickly, but
The trainer's switching Pokemon.
we gotta learn something about our team, right?
Oh, it's Venusaur!
Venusaur's not very good against
What
Pinsir.
now? Nail the weak spot.
Taking the crit is not good either.
How will this Pokemon switch affect the
Let's see how
flow
this
of battle?
goes.
Switching Pokemon. That Pokemon must not have been the right choice. Oh, it's Golduck!
I do like Golduck.
How's that? The hit lands right off.
Finding our move quickly is gonna be
How
tough.
will this newly switched out Pokemon fare? It intends to
Oh,
endure
no.
the next attack. What's this? That did little damage.
So I'm worried this is a 3 KO.
It's a fierce battle.
Game disagrees. Scary.
A furious attack.
Okay, there's the Surf.
That's it.
It's gotta be a 2 KO.
What'll it do? That was a
Sweet.
glancing blow. A hot battle is unfolding.
Alright, this is risky.
Ride that.
Alright. Don't lie to me.
Yes, it's a
They're
hit.
cheering.
Oh, and down
Nice.
it goes.
So now we gotta switch right back to Electro.
Just one Pokemon remains.
I am nervous.
Oh, it's Sizzle. It's down to the last
That can be a Sizzle.
Pokemon now. There's a big HP difference between the two combatants.
Hopefully they go for
Here
something
comes
silly
the
like Quick
Pokemon
Attack.
Switch. The Pokemon emerges from its Pokeball. What next?
Darn. Still a good switch for us. That's Metal Claw.
What impact
The weaker
will
move.
this Pokemon Switch have on the
We just
battle?
need to hit 2 Thunders, and we get a continue.
There it goes. Hit.
Good start.
That was good.
One more.
Ah, it
Very
can't
good start.
move. They're both hanging tough.
Taking 0 damage with Electro.
Will this do it? Out of it!
Okay. 3 Thunders out of 3.
Last Pokemon goes down. And there goes
Let's see if we can keep track of those Thunders as we progress. We've already got 2 great Pokemon for the next fight. Golduck should be enough to get us all the way through, but Venusaur in the back will be a nice addition, just to ensure we have some coverage. Get a hit off. It'd be a good switch into Omastar, for instance. So Golduck, Venusaur, and our 4th. I don't think we're ever going to learn our 4th.
The Pokeball containing their leadoff Pokemon on the field to
During this
start
fight,
the
anyway.
battle.
What do we got? Caesar. You might live too.
There's the attack. Oh, that's a
Oh, no, you did not. I'm very annoyed. I am gonna switch.
Sandstorm Ritz and Tan. The white-hot battle
We could end up
continues.
switching to an ice type here, but that'd be very unlikely.
The Pokemon is
Rock
returned
type,
to its
potentially.
Pokeball.
It'll waste a Sandstorm turn at least.
Oh, it's Slifer!
Scyther's not a good switch here.
There's the shot. That's it. Going Sandstorm burst.
Stealing and 2
How will
Sandstorms.
this
2
newly
Sandstorms is
switched
1
out Pokemon
fourth.
fare?
2 Steel Wings. It's gotta be a KO, right? I don't know how much Wing Attack is gonna add to a Surf to a KO. I'm gonna risk it.
There's the attack.
Good start.
A light hit.
I'm immediately switching back after this.
Vicious attack. Great hit.
This should KO us.
The Sandstorm rips and tears. Oh, and down it goes.
Which is what I wanted.
The next
No continue is
Pokemon
unfortunate,
needs to be
but
prepared.
missing that first Surf, I can't stay in.
Pokeball opens
Gotta waste the
to
Sandstorm
reveal
turns.
its Pokemon. The number of
Did
remaining
manage to waste
Pokemon is
one,
2 to 3.
sorry, 2 Sandstorm turns.
A furious
So there's
attack.
only 2 more that are gonna hit us.
Hit. That inflicted some damage.
Surf should now KO thanks to that Wing Attack.
What'll it do? Ah, that didn't do much.
That will not do much, but the Sandstorm is what I'm worried about. Because now we've taken 2 Sandstorm hits. So we are just above half health, guaranteed.
Rise and surf.
It is a 2 KO after Wing Attack. That's what we wanted.
Yes,
We did
good
hit. This is the last turn of Sandstorm. Last time I had a Golduck, it did one shot
We're eagerly
every
awaiting
ground
the
type in this
appearance
fight.
of the next Pokemon. Oh, it's Omastar.
There's that Omastar I was worried about.
Sandstorm finally quiet.
Good, we didn't have to take the
The
extra
raging
Sandstorm.
sandstorm has died down. The visibility has improved down on
I
the
would
beach.
stay in, but we know that we're above
Pokemon
half,
switch.
so we really need to reserve.
Oh, it's Venusaur.
This is a good time to learn for Giga Drain or Solar Beam.
Sandstorm has started glowing.
Earthquake is also possible, but I don't
Rich and tan.
really mind
What impact will
whether we
this
have it or not.
Pokemon switch have on the
Let's see what we do.
There, Giga
Nice.
Drain. There, that was perfectly.
Alright, and then we beat every ground type on the end. Because the only thing that
KO
Venusaur
by
loses
one
to is
hit.
Caesar and Aerodactyl.
There's only one Pokemon left to come out.
And it has a medium time against the Nidoking
Oh,
here.
it's Donphan.
But it's perfectly
Down
fine
to
against
the last
Donphan,
Pokemon
Steelix.
now. Going
So we were at
Sandstorm
full. We lost 1/8.
burst. Number of remaining
Venusaur's like
Pokemon is
250.
2 to 1.
So we take 31 damage. Then we go back to full. Then they Earthquake us. Then we take another 31 damage.
A sharp attack.
No crit is good. Little chip here.
Sandstorm rips and tears.
And we go for it again.
The white-hot
No
battle
continue, but
continues.
a worthy outcome.
Could this be it?
Learned a lot about our team. I'm a little worried about this Jinx.
There are no
Currently no
more
good switchings for a
remaining
Jinx.
Pokemon. And there goes the
Golduck is
battle.
mediocre, but I don't want to pick Golduck for the water fight. If I knew whether I had Psychic or some other crazy coverage, I would run it, but we only know Surf and Dur. Could be Hyper Beam, which would be awkward. I think we gotta just go Electrode lead and hope we don't deal with the Jinx. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 5. If our fifth is a fire type, we have something to do against Jinx.
Here in Pokemon Stadium. The roar of the crowd signals the start of the third
Let's see how it
round.
goes. Cloyster is good. It's bad first, but it is good flat out to deal with. Just because it's so easy to KO.
Here it comes! Thunder! Bullseye!
4 out of 4.
Whoa, that was fast!
I definitely prefer Cloyster being the third Pokemon in this fight rather than the first. Because the first few are tough, right? You usually have to hit twice.
Oh, it's Blastoise!
And then Cloyster is a nice one at the end because then you just have to hit once, and you're usually faster.
Number of remaining Pokemon is 3 to 2.
This might be a KO, but I'm pretty sure that it'll live.
Vicious attack. Drilled out deep.
5 out of 5.
Ah, it can't
With a
move.
para to boot.
One Pokemon is still
I almost want to
capable of
go,
showing up, but the other
Venusaur
one
there.
looks tired. There's the shot.
6 out of 6.
Oh, and down it goes. Is there any way of stopping this incredible Pokemon force? Oh, it's the Relegator. This is the last Pokemon.
I'm going to go for one more Thunder, and then I will swap.
It's a fierce battle. Whoa! Oh, that's a
Dang, 6 out of 7. That's fine.
sharp attack.
Hydro.
That was good.
We might live 2 of those.
The white-hot battle continues.
I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to go
Go
Venusaur
into
now.
battle mode.
It could have Ice Punch or Icy
Here comes
Wind,
the Pokemon
which would be pretty rough, but I want to get a continue.
Oh, it's Venusaur. What's this?
Not to mention, if it wastes all of its Hydro Pumps at some point,
Will this Pokemon
it'll be hard for him to KO Electrode. Right, it'll take 2 or 3 hits.
A furious attack. That
Being faster is a good start. This should be a 2 at KO, but I always think of Feraligatr as being high HP.
What'll it do?
There is an Icy Wind.
That attack just bounced off.
So now they will be faster, but I keep healing, so like, how do you win?
They're both hanging tough.
Feraligatr's got one of the weakest special attacks among all the water types here.
What's next?
I think only Gyarados is weaker in special,
Actually,
but they're both very similar.
the target stats must be in tatters. There, Giga Drain. Bullseye.
Very clean and easy fight. You don't usually get multiple water types that don't have good ice coverage,
Settles this battle.
right? You usually have to face a Lapras, but we just got 2 starters. Really good. Just mono water. Super convenient. 2 continues, 6 out of 7 Thunders. No Scyther. Let's go for the 5th. Beat on a 5th? Is that impractical? Really sad we can't use Scyther. Did we learn about our 5th? I don't believe so. I kind of want Venusaur just so it's a tank, right? Tank a fighting move. Honestly like that, I'm gonna pick that. Electrode could be fine, but
Intensifying to a fever pitch.
we're just gonna play it this way.
Round 4.
Steelix. I was wondering if Steelix would be good in the last fight for exactly Jinx. And the fact that we're facing a Machamp early is not fun. It could also have Fire Blast. That's the other thing that makes this Venusaur a little dicey. Steelix is going to be good against the non-fighting types, and I did pick Venusaur explicitly for the
They're eyeing each
fighting
other
types. I just didn't make a note of whether I picked it 2nd or 3rd. I think I picked it 2nd.
warily. They're ready to go.
It makes sense that I would pick it in order. Venusaur comes before Golduck, 2-3,
Pokemon.
but also because of switchability. But I also might have picked Golduck because I thought it was good.
Oh, it's Golduck.
And I did. I did pick Golduck 2nd because I thought it was good.
No, the move
Okay.
failed.
Opposite genders, we'll take that.
How will this newly switched out
I don't think
Pokemon
2
fare?
Surfs KOs, but what else am I doing?
Vicious attack. Hit. That was good. There's the attack.
Vital Throw's
That
fine.
inflicts inflicted some damage. Sparks are flying
I
from
almost
both
want to go
competitors.
Victreebel now. It's Victreebel. Venusaur now. I think it's worth it.
Here comes the Pokemon Switch.
We could try and look for another move. Headbutt, Earthquake.
Oh, it's Venusaur.
I think it's worthwhile. I'm expecting Acid, right? If I'm being honest.
What's this?
So let's go
That
for
didn't do much.
let's go for like Headbutt or Earthquake up. Maybe Mud Slap up.
It increased its special attack power.
Growth. I'm actually okay with that.
What now?
That's really interesting, honestly.
Hey, it became
I almost want to do it
attracted
again.
the opponent. The crowd's excitement
I'm gonna do it again.
building
This is
from
weird.
this heated battle.
I think 2 growths will put Giga Drain in range.
Pokemon is very much attracted by the opponent.
Alright, I was a little greedy.
It dug its way
Oh,
underground.
I made the right play.
It's
I
a
absolutely made the right play
fierce
going for growth.
battle. It appears to be attracted to
Alright,
the
this
other
turn I'll
Pokemon.
definitely be going for Giga
What will it
Drain.
do? The hit glanced right off. The white-hot battle continues. This Pokemon is very much attracted by the opponent. It continues to attack from under the ground. The heated action continues.
This will be a very somber moment if we break out.
It appears to be attracted
Okay.
to the
The
other
odds are in our
Pokemon.
favor. We haven't broken out once yet.
Oh,
that crit. Okay.
A hot battle is
I'm
unfolding.
a little nervous. Can't lie.
This Pokemon
Wow,
is very much
that's
attracted
it.
by the opponent.
We just lose Venusaur.
It went underground again. They're both hanging tough.
Do we though? Alright, I'm gonna do something weird. I should go for growth here, but if I'm protect, I want to go for protect. Okay, what are we?
What's next?
We are
Oh,
Mudslap.
that's a miss.
Understandable.
There's the attack. A light pass.
We need to break out this turn.
Sparks are flying from both competitors.
This turn matters. Okay.
What's this? Hit. That inflicted some damage.
It will heal off that dig, so I might live here, but sketchy.
It continues to attack from under the ground.
Super sketchy.
The crowd's excitement is building from this heated battle. It appears to be attracted to the other Pokemon.
Last chance.
What now? That was a
Okay.
glancing blow. Are both Pokemon running out of steam? This Pokemon is very much attracted by the opponent. It went underground again. Both Pokemon show signs of fatigue.
In the interest of trying to get a continue, I think we go back to Steelix here.
The Pokeball opens
We'll go for Attract
to the
again.
Pokemon. The opponent is weak. What an opportunity! It withstood that easily.
I'm gonna risk it.
How will this Pokemon
This would be a good turn to switch to
withstand the
Gold
blow of
Duck
that?
if they go for Attract.
It continues to attack
Okay,
from
do we have
under the
Earthquake?
ground. Ow! Iron
We have
Tail.
Iron Tail.
No,
That's fine.
that didn't connect. One Pokemon is still capable of
I
going
don't
up.
really want to go
The
for the
other
right
one looks
move.
tired.
Because if it's like Dig, it's really bad.
The cries
Let's go
of
for another Iron
Pokemon
Tail.
echo throughout Pokemon Stadium. What'll it do? Ah! That attack just bounced off. There's the shot.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, now I'll go
A
for the
hot
Dig.
battle is unfolding.
If you Vital Throw on the turn I go for Dig,
It went underground again. The move didn't quite work.
Attract.
The heated action continues.
What is happening? We've taken way too much damage from this Machamp. It's gonna be really hard for us to win.
Impervious to damage. Oh, it blinked.
It has King's Rock. You've gotta be kidding me.
Is building from this heated battle.
There's no way.
It continues to attack from under the ground.
Give us a dig.
Heavy tackle.
Tackle?
Oh, that's a miss. Sparks are flying from both competitors.
At least tackle's more accurate than Iron Tail. So let's go for it.
What's next? It withstood that easily. What's this? Yes, it's a hit. A light hit settles it.
Really annoying fight. Tracked wasted so many turns.
What Pokemon will appear next?
Iron Tail miss cost us some extra health. Probably gonna lose this fight.
It's Ursaring.
No way to know.
One
I think we gotta
Pokemon
risk.
is still
Yeah, wow, I'm already
capable of
dead.
going up.
Gotta risk the
The
attract.
other one looks tired. There, Ice Punch.
Wow, just no chance.
Oh, and
No
down
chance
it
to
goes.
win. First switch into Golduck wasn't great.
So, what will be the
Paid
next
off because they
Pokemon?
went for attract, but
This Pokemon is
just no
rejoining the
room
battle.
to win here.
Two Pokemon remain on
If I had
each side.
Psychic, that would have been really good too. No way to know. So now we gotta go for 2 Surfs. I don't think 2 Surfs KOs either.
Hit,
I
that
think the
one
only
good.
way we win this is if Poliwrath is their last.
There's the attack. Hit, that inflicted some damage. The white-hot battle continues. A furious attack.
This did not KO.
Great hit.
This KOs.
Wow, headbutt. Right, that's a hit. Down it goes. There's only one Pokemon left to come out. The Pokemon emerges from its Pokeball. It's down to the last Pokemon now.
I think I went for 2 Giga Drains.
There, Giga Drain. Yes,
So I only
it's
have
a
1
hit.
left. 2 left, sorry.
Oh, it has no strength left.
We can beat a Poliwrath. That's about it.
Each team has only one Pokemon left for battle. Oh, it's Blissey. This is the
I cannot
last
beat a
Pokemon.
Blissey.
It's
Unless...
just one-on-one now. What'll it do? A light hit. Accuracy is down. How's that? The hit glanced right off. It managed to hang in there. One Pokemon is still
There's
capable
no
of
way
going up,
Giga Drain heals
but
me
the other
enough
one
to
looks
out-heal.
tired.
There's just no way.
A sharp attack. That's it.
Good start. I just need 2 dodges and we can win this.
A show of strength. Right,
Dang,
that's a
dude.
hit.
No fun allowed. Just never gonna get a run where I don't lose all my Pokemon.
And there goes the battle.
I went on the record, if I wanted to win this fight, I would pick Scyther. But Scyther already fainted. Now that I've lost, I'm just gonna commit to winning, which is boring. I've done this a million times. What I want to do is I want to win with no repeats of Pokemon that have fainted. Scyther makes this pretty trivial. We can just lead Scyther. Steelix is good, so I should pick Steelix. Venusaur is okay, but it's probably better to pick... It's probably better to pick Golduck. I think the fact that we have Scyther is reason enough
Intensifying to a fever pitch.
to pick Golduck over Venusaur. Just give me a Heracross lead, thanks. That's a Porygon lead. I did not request a Porygon lead.
Combatants face each other.
Good news about Porygon is the only good move it really has would be
That
Blizzard.
Pokemon must not have been the right choice. Oh, it's stealing.
And if it has Zap Cannon or Thunder, we're in a great spot.
The other trainer is also changing
What are you
Pokemon.
going to? What?
Oh, it's stealing.
There's no way there's 2 Steelixes out right now.
What impact will this Pokemon switch
There's
have on the
sincerely
battle?
no way that there's 2 Steelixes out right now.
What's next? It appears to be
That should be our
impervious to damage.
Steelix, and it said it's impervious and they cheered, so it is a double Steelix.
It used its attraction.
Okay, still no way to know.
Hey, it became attracted to the opponent. They prepare for battle. Here comes the Pokemon switch. Oh, it's Golden! Oh. What's this? That was
It
a
is double
glancing blow.
Steelix.
Wow, stats change. How will this Pokemon switch
For those of you who are confused
flow
why
of
I'm wondering
battle?
if there were actually 2 Steelixes,
Right then.
when I hear a switch, I automatically assume it's me.
Whoops, that missed.
And if it says the name of the Pokemon, then yeah, I switch to
No, that
Steelix.
didn't connect.
But then when I hear information that conflicts with that, like hearing a Pokemon switch and it's Steelix, that makes me second guess if I was actually the one who went to Steelix. Because my brain defaults to me expecting Steelix, so I don't actually retain it. I don't retain the memory of hearing Steelix come out.
Right off. Yes, it's working.
So I have to question myself.
Both matches still look fresh and ready for more. Oh, what's this? Oh, that missed
The
too.
build-up is so tense. It's like
What'll it do? A light attack.
getting closer and closer, and then it just
The target stats
ends
must be intact.
so abruptly.
These Pokemon are equally fit. There's plenty of fight left in both of them. Wow!
On the next mist, I think I go Scyther.
Oh my!
Yeah, I
missed
gotta go
again.
Scyther now.
What's next?
Oh no, I
Not
can't go
very
Scyther anymore.
effective. The target is weakened further. The crowd's excitement is building from this heated battle.
Cannot go Scyther anymore.
That's it! Man, that
Okay.
was perfectly. Oh,
I was about to lose everything to re-earn that continue.
Which Pokemon will join
We're currently
the
at 1
battle now?
continues.
Oh, it's Ursaring.
You can beat an Ursaring, right?
The white-hot battle continues.
It's not easy, but it is doable.
The trainer's switching Pokemon. This Pokemon is rejoining the battle. How's that? Ah, that didn't do much. How will this Pokemon switch affect the flow of battle? What now? Hey, hey!
That's gonna be annoying.
Became attracted to the opponent.
Okay, just hit.
A sharp attack. Great hit.
Great start.
The
No
heated
drop is
action
unfortunate.
continues.
Drop would guarantee the 2 a KO. Iron Tail is strong, so it should be good.
What to do?
No
The hit
freeze.
lands right off.
That's what's up, Steelix.
There's the shot. Hit.
That's
That was
what's
good.
up.
Yes, it's going down.
We say no to bears. Only because it's not our
There's
preference,
only one
not because they're
Pokemon
bad.
left to come out.
Steelix is not into bears.
The Pokemon emerges from its Pokeball. This
Now what?
is the last Pokemon. What's next? That was
Psychic.
weak. A furious attack. Yes, it's a hit. The white-hot battle continues. How's that? Not very effective. Vicious attack. Hit. That inflicted some damage. It's a fierce battle.
I was hoping it'd be very obvious if I could just hit a tackle. And the answer did not say anything, so I gotta go for a 3rd Iron Tail.
That didn't
But we definitely switch after this one.
Ouch! Iron Tail! No, that didn't connect. Pokemon running
That's
out
what I
of
was
speed.
hoping that would be said, but just
Here
for
comes
the other one. But it makes sense that they wouldn't, because I'd be in the yellow and they'd be the red. I don't think there's an announcer cue for that.
Pokemon appears with
One
a
Pokemon in the
cry.
red, one Pokemon in the yellow.
What's this?
But that means wing attack KOs.
The
So this
hit
switch is
lands
super
right
safe.
off. How will this Pokemon switch affect the flow of battle?
So that's a continue back. We're up to 2. We've hit 6 out of 7 Thunders.
That's a hit.
And we no longer can go for the no fainting run.
And there goes the battle.
This is a weird team I'm picking.
The cries of
We're okay against
Pokemon
the grass
echo
types and we're
all
okay against
over
the fire
Pokemon
types.
City.
We're not good against both.
Will these cries turn into roars of victory? Round 5 begins now.
That should be faster. So we've still got a 2 KO.
Ready to go.
Through a sunny day.
Oh, and a bright
Okay.
Pokemon switch.
I clearly must not have Psychic or Blizzard.
Oh, it's Venusaur. Here's the first move. Oh, that was weak.
I almost want to go to my
What
last.
impact will this
think I
Pokemon
will.
switch have on the battle?
Do we already know our last? We should, right?
The Pokemon is returning to its Pokeball. Oh, it's Ninetales.
We did not learn our last, but our last is good. It's a fire type.
The sunlight has turned hard.
So, good luck, I guess.
How will this newly switched out Pokemon fare? What's next?
Not Swift.
A light
Come on.
attack.
I must have Dig.
There's the attack.
It doesn't even have Mud Slap. Why would you stay in?
That didn't accomplish much. They're both hanging tough. Whoosh, Fire Blast. Bullseye.
Okay.
Oh, it collapsed.
Ninetales doing good work. Now what?
What Pokemon will
Now
appear
what?
next? The Pokemon appears with a
So we
cry.
gotta go back to Golduck. And this is not a comfortable switch.
The heated action continues.
The fact that I can beat a grass type makes me want to stay
Prepare for
in.
battle. What now? It's not
It's
very
also
effective.
Fire Blast.
Nasty shot.
That's fine.
Wearing the bow down appears to be the
That
plan.
helps.
The crowd's excitement is building from this heated battle. It assumes a protective pose.
Toxic Protect.
What'll it do? Whoops, that missed. The sunlight has grown weaker.
Okay.
With the harsh sunlight softening, the battle conditions appear to be changing. Here comes the Pokemon switch. This Pokemon is back for another go.
I think this is the safest route to get a continue.
The sunlight has turned hard.
It's a little questionable, but I think it'll pay off. I want to go for my coverage moves, but the fact that I went hard Venusaur, I don't think that I have Ice or Psychic coverage.
Oh, it's Meganium. What's this?
a little risky going to Ninetales here. I think I'll just go hard. Hard Scyther.
Pokemon is switching out.
This continue should be free. See what happens.
What's next? Oh, that was weak. How will this newly switched out Pokemon fare? There's the attack! It's super effective! How's that? That did
Body
little
slam.
damage.
That's scary.
It's a fierce battle.
Did they get the status?
Wing attack!
They did not.
That worked perfectly! There it is!
Okay.
Knockout! There's only one Pokemon left to come out.
I don't know what to do about this switch.
Pokeball opens to reveal its Pokemon. It's down to the last Pokemon now. The sunlight has grown weaker.
Sunlight growing weaker
With
makes
the
it
harsh
easier.
sunlight softening, the battle conditions appear to be changing.
This should be a dub.
Here comes the Pokemon switch. This Pokemon is back for another go. There's the attack.
Yep.
It's not very effective.
So we've taken Sun Boosted and non-Sun Boosted.
How will this Pokemon switch affect the flow of battle? What'll it do? That didn't accomplish much.
Okay. One more.
Ride that surf!
Don't miss.
That's struck
Nice.
home!
Very clean continue. No
Last
complaints.
Pokemon goes down.
Ninetales rounding us out. It's very nice.
There goes the battle.
I think any fire type is okay. The toxic protect strats make Ninetales very formidable. But this is a Pokemon that can do something. It's also got adequate special defense, so it can switch into things like Exeggutor, not be embarrassed. Do I lead Ninetales? I don't think I normally would, but I kind of want to. And that's a question of, do I want Steelix? Doubtful. Or do I want Electrode? Considering I don't do very well against water types, Electrode makes most sense. Venusaur wouldn't be that bad either.
Round 6 is about to get underway.
It's close.
Many trainers have fallen by the wayside.
The fact that we have growth and only one special attack is
Quarterfinals.
hilarious. Let's see what we got. That is a Miltank.
They go into battle.
Let's fry up some milk.
Oh, an abrupt Pokemon.
You switch into a water type?
Oh, it's Rhydon.
A Rhydon. That's not very good.
Here's the first move. No, that didn't connect. What impact will
This is an
Pokemon
instance where
have
having
on
a
the battle?
Venusaur would be good.
The trainer switching Pokemon.
But I dare you to switch to a Surf.
How's that?
And they roll out.
That did little
Super
damage.
good for me. It's a guaranteed
How
KO.
will this newly switched out Pokemon fare? Ride that
Okay, I say
surf.
guaranteed, but they could have Bright Powder.
It's super effective.
I've already been burned by Bright Powder Caesar.
No, they did just like that.
If they go to Miltank, I'm inclined to stay
What
in.
Pokemon
We can beat a
will
fire
appear
type,
next?
so we don't need Golduck anymore.
The Pokemon
Yeah, I think I'll stay
emerging
in.
from its Pokeball. Will
This will not
Pokemon
2-KO
avenge
is
the
the
honor of its
main
fallen
concern.
comrade? There's the shot.
We are faster, which surprises me.
It's a weak spot.
And the crit means we're gonna win.
Wow.
Wow, I would not have expected that to do a KO Miltank. Crits are double damage in Gen 1 and 2, as opposed to 1.5. So that would have died to 2 Surfs. You have a Kingdra and you didn't switch? What? That makes no sense. I do have Headbutt.
What'll it do? That was a glancing blow.
I'll look for one more move, and then we'll decide what we want to do next. Double Team, Endure, Headbutt.
What's this? It's gripped by paralysis.
Paralyze.
A hot battle is unfolding.
Stand for one more turn.
There's the attack. Yes, it's a hit.
That KO'd.
Oh, and down it
Huh.
goes. That KO will
Probably
bring
correct
out
to
a
lead
new
Ninetales
Pokemon.
here. Get the Toxic off.
Oh, it's Electro.
It's objectively correct to do what I just said. I will not be
They're
doing that.
both hanging tough. There's the shot. Hit.
7
That's
out of 8.
good. What now? A light pass. It's a fierce battle. Here it comes. Thunder. Great hit.
8 out of 9. I just also wanted on record, we haven't learned a single other move on this Electrode, and it hasn't come up.
There goes the battle.
We've only gone left, and it's only been Thunder. Never peeked for a Self-Destruct, a Headbutt, a Hyper Beam, Mirror Code, a Rain Dance. All reasonable moves to find. I've just been like, yep, Thunder. And we've hit 8 out of 9, so you can't really complain. Speaking of complain, this next fight is a real bender. Automatically picked 2 Pokemon that I know I want. I think I know the third. So that should be a very quick fight. We're going to lead Steelix, which is not great against Starmie, but it is good against most everything else. We're also a little weak to Houndoom. That's a Gengar. Could lead with the Mud Slap. I'm just going to lead with an Iron Tail.
Commands are made. Oh, an abrupt Pokemon.
This should be a switch to something stupid.
Oh, it's Executor.
Like Exeggutor. One
Here's
hit
the
is good.
first move.
One hit is good. So now Fire Blast is a guaranteed KO.
How will this Pokemon switch
I would
effect
expect
the flow
Fire
of
Blast to
battle?
one-hit KO, but now we don't have to worry.
Trainer switching Pokemon.
This is a spot where Flamethrower would be better. We already got the chip
Oh,
damage,
it's Ninetales.
so we don't need Fire Blast to get the KO necessarily. Flamethrower should be enough.
Building up power
Oh,
towards
that's
that
really
attack.
helpful. So now you're locked in.
What impact will this Pokemon
I've got a
switch have
blast.
on the battle? Good Fire Blast. Oh, that's a
Oh.
What's next? It's not very effective.
If I was worried about the damage to Solar Beam, I could go for Protect there, but I wanted to go for the guaranteed hit
Ah,
before they swap.
that struck home.
Thankfully, they didn't switch.
Yes, it's going down.
So I could have saved a little bit of health. It's fine. I'm expecting them to go back to Gengar.
Pokemon. Oh, it's Starmie.
There's that Starmie I was worried about.
Sparks are flying from
This is pretty rough. Not gonna lie. You know what? No. I've made this mistake in the past. I'm not gonna make it here. I want to go for Toxic there. Get a couple hits off while they go for Minimize or whatever. But I'm just gonna go hard Electrode. What are they gonna do?
Oh, it's Electro.
They're likely to Bubble Beam, if not Double Team.
What'll it do? A light hit.
Psychic's no concern.
How will this newly switched out Pokemon fare?
8 out of 9.
Here it comes! Thunder!
9 out of 10.
Perfectly. Whoa! KO'd by one hit! Just one Pokemon remains. The Pokemon
I really should go back
from
to,
Pokeball. This
Steelix
is the
here.
last Pokemon. The number of remaining Pokemon is 3 to 1. They go into battle post. There's the attack. Hit! That was
10 out of
good.
11.
It increased its evasiveness. They're both hanging tough. Could this be it? No, that didn't connect.
10 out of 12. You've let me down, Electrode.
That did little
Now I
damage.
can justify a switch, because that's going to KO me.
The white-hot battle continues.
It could have Fire Punch, which would be very devastating.
The Pokemon appears with a cry.
The question is, do you go for 1 Iron Tail or 2 Mud Slaps?
What now? Oh, that was weak. What impact will this
I'm gonna go for
Pokemon
one Iron
have
Tail.
on the battle?
I should have gone for 2 Mud Slaps.
Ah, it raised its evasiveness. Ow, Iron Tail.
Never mind, just
That
hit.
inflicted some damage.
Very smooth fight.
This battle.
I picked a team based on the things I'm most worried about, and the team paid
There
off.
goes the battle.
Every time I go into the 7th fight, which is all these double teamers, right? Psychic users. You want to have something that can resist that, which is what Steelix is. But Steelix can't beat Exeggutor or Starmie. Those are some very common psychic types I'll expect. So you want to have an electric type, and you want to have something that can beat an Exeggutor. We picked exactly that, and we gotta continue for it. I've already lost count of my continues, but we've earned a lot. I think this is just the same team. Same team as our number 6.
This is it.
Ninetales has good coverage against anything that comes in, and then Golda can switch in for the ground types. Electric can switch in for the water types. That's a pincer. That can't do anything. I'm legit just gonna go for a toxic. I'm not gonna go for a fire blast. There's no way you stay in with pincer there.
Not have been the right choice. Oh, it's Vaporeon.
Vaporeon's really good.
Nasty toxic. Whoops, that missed.
That missed.
How will this newly switched out Pokemon fare?
Well, since I'm not concerned about a continue, I can afford 1 turn.
What next? The poison will steadily weaken the victim.
We're still getting the same number of poison damage.
Hydro Pump.
Oh,
that
that's
is-
good. It's just we could have gotten an extra tick.
Sparks are flying from both competitors.
If that toxic hit, they're still gonna get the tick here,
Assumed a
so it's still gonna
protective
work out for us just fine.
move. Wow.
Because you only
Oh
lose
my,
HP when it's
again.
a turn like that.
It's a fierce
I can afford
battle.
1 more protect here, I think.
No, the move
Dang.
failed.
If we dodge here, we win.
Not powerful.
Dang. Oh, they didn't die.
The crowd's excitement is building from this heated
We
battle.
go Golduck after this.
It assumed a protective pose.
But they might go for bite.
It's fight.
Yeah.
No, that didn't connect. They're both hanging tough.
And our up was headbutt, which is fine.
Here comes the
Oh,
Pokemon.
oh, that's us. What am I saying? I'm like, oh, they switched. I'm the one who's switching.
Oh, it's Golda. What'll it do?
Okay.
That did little damage.
Should be in range of a
Additional
headbutt.
damage in an already difficult situation. What impact will this Pokemon switch have on the battle? Ah, headbutt! That's it!
And they have no switching, so I've only taken one bite. Do I go for 2 surfs on a pincer? Probably. Like, if Miltank dies to 2 surfs, what's pincer? You know?
The Pokeball opens to
What's a
reveal its
pincer?
Pokemon. Number
This
of
probably
remaining
only
Pokemon
loses
is
to something
3 to
that's
2.
like a fast fire type.
There's
Not
the
loses, but like struggles. But I can beat a fast fire type.
attack. Nails the weak spot.
And we got the crit anyway.
Whoa, KO'd by
So,
one hit.
what's your last? Huh? Is it something embarrassing?
Just one Pokemon remains.
Gentleman Travis?
Oh, it's Flareon.
You're
Down
embarrassed
to the last
by this fire
Pokemon
type?
now.
This
Number of
incredibly
remaining
slow
Pokemon
fire
is
type
3 to 1.
that I'm probably gonna crit?
There's the shot.
Come on. Come on.
A powerful
Okay.
blow. How's that?
Headbutt.
Like that. It's a
Do I end with a headbutt too? Am I BMing?
combatants face each other.
I might be BMing a little bit.
What's next? That
Flinch?
was a glancing
Really rub it
blow.
in? Darn.
Oh, it flinched.
The flinch!
A hot battle
There's
is
no way 2KO.
unfolding.
There's no way. No shot, no shot.
The finishing blow.
It did. That was so inefficient, so
Pokemon
unnecessary.
goes down.
You know I had to do it to him.
Congratulations. The
Okay.
champion has been
Well,
decided.
that's another run in the bank. It was just good mons. I still haven't gotten the run I'm trying to get, where I lose as few Pokemon as possible. Like, it's always the bottleneck of the 4th fight. The 4th fight seems to be where I mess up. It's really hard to get a continue on the 4th fight. But once I can figure that out, you know, get the right team, I can probably get through a run without losing too many Pokemon. No reusing Pokemon that have fainted. That'll be fun. But that day's in the future. So if you want to see that future, subscribe. I upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if you want to see another video right now, there you go. Thank you for watching. Until next time, take care. Much love. Stay safe.